Aquarius, happy full moon. And yes, it's a happy full moon. Not just because it's in your sign, the lovely sign of Aquarius, but also because it's just a transformative one. It's being boomed and assisted with all this other stuff going on behind the scenes. It's like a huge cosmic orchestra, and you are like a big, beautiful light, you know. So, Aquarius, as with the other signs, this is for the Lionsgate portal. This is not a full moon reading. I've done a few of those already, but this is focusing on Aquarius and how this Lionsgate portal will affect you. So I have 3 questions here, and I have 3 decks to use. I'm going to start with the first question. Is the cosmic catalyst? What abundant new soulmate relationship or contract or deeply loyal business partnership is Jupiter introducing to Aquarius, because Jupiter is affecting your house of these relationships. So we're going to ask how this is the Gateway of Light deck is going to be used for this. So what abundant new relationship? Is it going to be a business partnership? Is it going to be a soulmate? Is it going to be like what? What are we going to get here? A unique deck for this. The Cosmic Catalyst. Whatever it is, it's good. We're asking which relationship will be abundant from this whole Jupiter influence, not if, it's which one. So you're guaranteed abundance in some department. Okay, wow. And it came out with emphasis. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. All right, let's see if we can find out tied to some kind of relationship. Could be business with the technology. Okay, skipping to the message part of this card. You are being transported through a gateway to connect with ancient Atlantis. Know that by drawing this card today, you are receiving blessings from the Atlantean Council of Light, who are dedicated to the evolution of the soul. You are becoming aware of your gifts, and this is an exciting time, but also a time when the energies of your ego can become loud and obnoxious. Know that this gateway is appearing to remind you to stay aligned with the highest good and rooted in the energies of devotion. Okay. Then there can be a great coming together of the human and spiritual, and you can live in a more evolved way. So Spirit is saying with these gifts that you're going to be given, these spiritual gifts, you are to use them not to walk around and feel like, you know, I'm king of the world, you know, I'm better than you and all of you. It's like, use it knowing that you have something that others don't have equipped, and aid others, you know, use it to serve humanity, to do something on the behalf of the divine, do something, you know, with your heart chakra, work from your heart chakra, and honor the gift bestowed you instead of being obnoxious, as they mentioned. So this is kind of like a cautionary tale, but this is going to bring abundance. This is the answer to this whole new abundant, I would say, energy coming to you, not specifically a relationship or a contract, although I think all of your relationships, all of your business partnerships, all of your contracts will be influenced if you have these spiritual gifts. They can't help, but everything is impacted in a very good way. So that's beautiful for you, Aquarius. And you're entering the age of Aquarius, this North Node in Aquarius. It's just like the times are shifting and you are the leader. Your sign is a leader. I mean, everything that Aquarius embodies. I would say Aquarius in the reverse would be obnoxious and ego-driven, but in the upright is all about humanity and all about serving others and being humble. The last one that's going to have to try to like flex, if you will. So, okay. So check yourself if you're leaning toward flexing, is what I'm getting from there. Let's see. Number 2, the destiny shift. I just spoke about shifts. So this spread is going to bring out the destiny shift. And we're going to use this Pharaoh Psychic deck. And it says here, with North Node in your sign, North Node in Aquarius. Aquarius, how must Aquarius shed the urge to hide in the crowd and instead step into their role as a radical, sovereign leader? Radical meaning like and sovereign together. That's like a leader who, even if the whole panel, you know, the whole congregation, the whole Congress, the whole whoever sitting before you has never heard of your ideas before, you're still confident to move forward with them anyway, especially with this authority. Like the spiritual gifts makes me feel like you're someone with authority with those gifts. So you have the right to implement something different and new because it's never been done before means maybe it should be done because this is a time of change, innovation, shifting and living a new way, the new earth. So yeah, we need that whole, you know, Uranus outside the box, unique thinking, unique way of doing things. So, and it's going to shift destiny, of course. Yours and others. Okay, so let's see. How must you shed the urge to hide in the crowd is what we're asking from this deck. So if you have to shed the urge to hide in the crowd, go along with the crowd and not stand out, this deck is going to touch on that. Okay. Spirit, how must they shed? Or what areas are affecting? That's too much, but maybe we just needed to reorganize. Oh my, it's consistent. This reading is all about unlocking your gifts. You've only scratched the surface of what you're capable of. Go deeper. Your power is buried, not missing. So if you feel like, what power? I don't have any spiritual gifts. Spirit is saying, go deeper. You know, spend some time in meditation or contemplating, like reflecting. Go into the four swords mode. Like just chill out for a bit. Because you do have gifts buried beneath. They're not missing. You're not waiting for them. They're just buried. Wow. Okay. I want to get one more. In order for you to lead, these gifts are very key to you lead. And this is a key, right? Very much key to you leading these spiritual gifts. Not on the floor, but playing safe. It went down to the floor. I'm taking it as in do away with this. This is what you don't need. You know what you're capable of, so stop pretending you don't. Just to keep things safe, quiet, and familiar. Yes, that's pretty much applicable to this card number 2, or this question number 2. In order to hide, shed the urge to hide in the crowd. Yeah, playing it safe. That's hiding in the crowd. Most of the time, that's why someone hides in the crowd and doesn't want to shine or do their own thing. It's because it's familiar and it's safe. So this is key to you unlocking your gifts, apparently, and leading the way that an Aquarius needs to lead. Wow. And last, question number 3 is about the eclipse shadow, because that happens around the Lionsgate portal as well. So it says here, what codependent relationship patterns, trauma bonds, or toxic dynamics are being completely eclipsed out of Aquarius life? What's being cut out? What are you letting go? What toxic behaviors or patterns, relationship patterns, or trauma bonds, okay, or toxic dynamics are being completely, not a little bit, not 75%, completely eclipsed out of your life? This is for Aquarius. What's being eclipsed out, Spirit? Thank you. Message. Communication records, call records, instant messaging. Okay. You know what I'm getting is like this whole is hitting me all at once. I hope I can even speak, because when a flood starts, it's hard to get it out, okay? See how she's caring about being on the phone and what others are saying and getting back to them with an answer. It's more that crowd think stuff. Spirit wants you to be that unique individual leader that Aquarius naturally is, unless there's some work, something that needs to be cleaned up that makes you feel like I gotta go hide and blend in with the crowd. But Spirit is saying that is not your authentic way. And we are entering into the age of Aquarius, North Node in Aquarius. This is Aquarius full moon, Lionsgate portal. Jupiter's all over you. I mean, you got too much going on for you to be limiting yourself. This does not matter. What other people think, how they're going to respond and react, that shit needs to be like X'd out completely, eclipsed out completely. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, forgive me. Spilling that one a bit, huh? Okay, now, with that, we're going to move on to this, because it is the full moon. I had not been pulling a full moon extra card for everyone, but hey, it's the Aquarius full moon. Aquarius. So we've got to, let's see what message we have for you for tonight and tomorrow and the next day. I think it's about 3 days after, 3 days before. And a moon like this, man, it's probably a whole week after. Okay, so for Aquarius spirit, full moon in Aquarius, what message do you have for them? Thank you. Hidden moon, mystery, intuition, patience. Just because you can't see the moon doesn't mean it's not guiding you. So because I think Aquarius is a fixed sign, and I think fixed signs like tangible, like proof, you know. So maybe because you don't see how the moon affects you or how it guides you, or you don't know that intuition is a thing, you don't know that following your own intuition can lead you better than following the crowd, is what I'm getting. They told me he was bad, and I know he was sad. That's why they call him the leader of the pack. But he was known for being the rebel. Wow. So when Aquarius lets loose and becomes themselves, they lead, not only lead, but they lead in a radical. You may have people talking about you. So what? You know? Wow. And then I wanted to pull a few more. Quiet release and letting go of ghosts. They came out together. This is a double whammy of letting go. Quietly, not with drama. You don't have to call up everybody and say, that's it. No more of this from me and don't expect this and that. Just quietly let go of how you used to consider their feedback. Chime in with them before you make a move. Let them know your plans for your business. Spirit's saying just do your thing. It doesn't need announcement, but release. And that you will do during this eclipse. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Powerful, game-changing energy, Aquarius. And with that, I wish you the best and do enjoy your moon and the Lionsgate portal.